at that time, we've already made over $1,000. Of course, it's very crazy. It's a crazy year. It's also very exciting. Very exciting year. We go to hackathon, we earn money, we have fun, we create games.
Edison 描述的是他2022年在 Web3 的经历。这一年，他拥有了第一个 NFT， 和几个同学意外在一个游戏中体验了3天，获得$1500被动收入的经历。他参加了在旧金山举办的以太坊黑客松大赛，并且获得了几个大奖。而他在 crypto 方面赚取的第一笔资金，以及他对于 Web3 的绝大多数认知，都来自于一个和他朝夕相处的人，那就是他的爸爸，一位毕业于 MIT 的博士，位于硅谷的 Web3 创业者 Jackie。你现在正在收看或收听的是 Channel 3， 这是一档围绕着 Web3 进行的对话节目。名字里 chain 取自于区块链 blockchain， 音取自于 channel 管道、桥梁和频道的意思。3当然就是 Web3 当中的 3， 也就是3。我很好奇，一个美国 teenager 眼中的 Web3 到底是什么，而他又是如何进入 Web3 的？于是就有了今天这场对话。
有这一次采访的其实很有意思啊，因为我们在第一次 San Francisco， 我当时非常 impressed 的看到 Edison 还有他当时的小伙伴，应该是全场最年轻的 hacker 了吧？
我有看到其他的很像他们看起来是 middle school 的 high school 的很像，但是我是觉得我们是应该最年轻的。
而且听说后来还有获了几个奖，对不对？
我们拿到Ape Coin 的 prize 跟 OP and ENS。
你觉得 Web3 是 future 吗？
I think it has the potential, but consumers and the creators both need to know what is possible. For example, right now, I think metaverse has a lot of potential, but if a lot of people don't really believe in NFTs in the first place, metaverse in Web3 won't be as successful as it could be. I feel like a lot of people at school, for me, people don't really like NFTs that much. It's more unpopular, you could say. And for teachers and students, they would make fun of NFTs as a joke.
那对你自己来说呢？你是什么时候最开始接触 NFT 的？你的第一个 NFT 是怎么得到的？
Okay, so this is actually a very good story. So back in 2021, I was rigging 3D models for my dad, Jackie, and he was using those 3D models for a metaverse back then, and it was a metaverse about science. So these different scientists would teach you science in a fun and interactive way, and I would be creating the avatars for those scientists and for the players. So how I would build those is in Blender, and then my dad pays me in crypto, in Ethereum. That was my first coin. When he paid me, I create my MetaMask wallet. He teach me how to do it, use a MetaMask wallet, and then he gifted me my first NFT, which is a Skullpunk. The one that he gifted me was when it was unrevealed. So yeah, I don't know which one it is. When it got revealed, it was actually apparently a top 11 NFT out of that collection. And that really inspired me. And if you don't include the developer NFTs, it was like top 3 because they had a very rare trait. And I really got hooked into NFTs right then. I think why people don't really like NFTs is that they're not earning money. But I understand that, but it's not just earning money. It could be connecting with the communities. For example, Skullpunk community, if you look at their Twitter and their Discord, it's like list upon list of different creators or different people just interacting with each other. And then the creators themselves, they're interacting with their community and they're sharing their work processes. It's a great experience.
所以当时 Jackie 你是怎么想到说要支付 Edison 用 crypto 来支付？这是你对他第一次的 crypto 教育吗？还是其实很早的时候你其实就告诉过他 crypto 是什么，只不过这是他第一次真正的 earn crypto？
其实我2013年就买了第一个 Bitcoin， 我还记得 around 13还14年的时候的过年也是这个时候，然后那时候就是 Maker Movement， 我们家有这个 3D printer， 然后我就 print 了一些这些上面有 B 的 coin， 当做是 Edison 的红包。其实他应该很早就那种听到 crypto 啊 Bitcoin 这些的，只是让他真的是去体验，还是到这个我配他1-4元，事实上他并没有 bank account， 然后我想 maybe 如果我说要给你的钱我都自己就收起来，那跟没有给你是一样的，那不如我就帮你 create 一个自己的 Ethereum 的 address， 然后 Ethereum wallet so that you keep your wallet。To some degree， 我还觉得我还蛮想让他就是lost his money in that wallet， 所以他可以学到这个教训。So far still there, so is it still there?
Yeah, still there. It's still there.
Okay.
所以我想确保就 make sure 就是 I understand right， 也就是说 Edison 其实是先有一个就是 crypto 的钱包 instead of a kind of traditional bank account, right?
No, I can't have a bank account yet. So
that's interesting. 所以 Jackie 听上去你还是 sort of like intentionally trying to educate like what is crypto to Edison, right?
对，crypto 事实上是个非常 complicated 的 idea，所以就从怎么开始用 crypto 开始吧。所以这也是让他可以先开始有自己的 wallet，然后透过 OpenSea，然后他可以 transact，然后如果我要 send some allowance 给他，或者是我要请他帮我build a 3D model，I'll send some Ethereum to him。在那段时间，其实 Ethereum 还没有开始涨的时候，就是就是大家还就是觉得 Ethereum 的 number 并不是那么significant amount。在那个2021年起飞之前，所以那时候我就反正我们就算是给他一点 allowance，就 store 在他的 wallet 里面。然后后来2021年，就是你知道这个牛市出来，然后正好 NFT 也开始，然后就正好也让 Edison 开始自己 collect 几个 NFT。
杰可以作为一个在硅谷的家长 ，MIT 毕业的，就是也是 tech 方面的专家了。这样的一个家长的话，你为什么会在 Edison 其实算是比较小的一个年纪，有意识的想向他去 educate 一些关于 crypto 关于 NFT 这样的一些新的技术呢？
我想要带他进入很多这种用自己动手做啊，对不对？像是那时候 3D printer 这些 makers movement， 他也自己用 3D software， 然后自己好像也 print 了几样东西，还蛮觉得一定要自己来体验这些新的科技，所以从 3D printer 开始，然后从 crypto 他自己的 wallet， 然后甚至我还教他怎么样开始学这个怎么样 build game。那这个也是我觉得MIT Media Lab 的，我那时候就是在这边读硕士和博士，我觉得我学到最大也就是怎么样可以动手做，然后把自己的 idea 变成可以体验的事情。
对，我上一次其实也真的还蛮有感触的哈。is San Francisco， 我记得我们开始就是遇到 each other 的时候，应该是晚上还蛮晚了。但是我记得 Jackie 还有你的太太，还有 Edison 的同学的爸爸妈妈，甚至还有他的妹妹，然后大家都一起在现场，然后就是 cheers up 的感觉真的是非常非常的温馨哈。然后我刚才听 Edison 讲话，也从他身上看到了一些 leadership 的一个潜质哈。我听说你现在在和爸爸 Jackie 一起在 run 一个 project，right？What is your role？ 你在里面扮演的什么样的角色？
Right now we're creating a multiplayer game. So East Global, that was a local player, a multiplayer, which is like two people, they're IRL, they're playing with each other in real life. What we're building is a remote game where I can play right now and you could join right now. And my role is to create the characters and the environment. So the characters right now is you have the Ape, you have the Clone X, you have Azuki, and then I'm like rigging them and making them able to shoot, making them able to swing their sword, making them able to jump, sprint, walk, do all those movement. And then I'm also on that part of environment. So where are they jumping to? Where are they running to? Why are they there? And then my dad is to do the NFT part, and he is like thinking about, well, I mean, I'll let him say, so go ahead.
Yeah, Jackie.
这个是我们最近在做的 project，事实上是沿用 Edison 在 East Global 的 project 的 title Another World。我觉得这个名字他取得很好，把我之前在 Metaverse 努力的这几年下来的想到的 idea 全部都集中在这个 Another World 里面，然后包括 Edison 自己很想要玩的 game。他觉得 game 就是要好玩，然后要跟朋友可以一起玩，然后要可以earn some money， 所以我觉得这是一个很好的 project， 可以把这些都结合在一起。
这里其实也要简单补充一下 Jackie 的一个 background。Jackie 刚才其实已经提到了你在 MIT 念了硕士，还有博士 Master and PhD，right？ 然后出来自己做项目。其实你最开始是做 VR 方向的，但是你做了一段时间之后，决定 switch 到 Metaverse， 然后现在在做一个 Metaverse 这个大的realm 下面的一个 social gaming 的感觉哈。我刚才听你们讲，你为什么会有一个这样的一个转变？其实从 VR 转到 Metaverse， 感觉还是一个蛮大的一个变化。你是怎么做这个决定的？
事实上我在 MIT 的硕士的论文是做 AR，Augmented Reality。毕业之后我就在 Intel 做了几年，然后我在 Intel 是在它的 AR 和 VR 的算是一个研究的部门。然后那时候我很相信 VR， 我是觉得 VR 真的是会改变所有游戏和学习的方式。然后因为那时候 VR 也刚开始，我也让 Edison 带上 VR 的 headset， 然后看他怎么在 VR 里面玩。然后我就想，那如果他可以从玩里面学习，那这是 perfect， 就是你边玩边学习，你就可以玩得更多，就学得更多 ，right？就因为这个 idea 就成立了自己的新创公司，然后大家经历了 COVID， 这些 COVID 其实是改变了我们学习的方式一个很重要的历程。然后也让我印证了几个还蛮重要的 idea， 就是说，那未来是不是有可能全数位的生活，就是我们有办法不用到 office， 然后就可以生活，不用去哪个地方上班，然后这些都在 COVID 的期间被证实是可以的。 那时候我在想象，正好也遇到几个还蛮有名的 crypto investor，然后他们觉得，哇，你不要做 VR 了，你就做 Metaverse。然后那时候Meta 还没有改名哦，然后我们就已经开始在实验这些Web-based 的这些social 的 space。那时候也是开始让 Edison 来帮忙画这些 3D 的 avatar，然后让这些 avatar 在这个虚拟世界里面可以走动这些。那透过这个远距工作与生活这段时间，我加上 crypto 的起飞，让我就更觉得这个是全数位生活好像是有可能的。那Metaverse 其实也没有人知道未来会怎么样。那这个也是我觉得让我最 exciting 的地方，就是有点像是又回到那时候 MIT Media Lab 的，在开始想象未来的科技，然后未来的生活会怎么样。然后只是这个时候，我想象中的就是什么样是一个全数位的，然后你有没有可能在数位的这种 2D 的世界里面生活在这边，然后工作在那边，然后甚至可以在里面赚钱。那这些事也是我们现在这个 project Another 想要实验的方向。
Edison， 你现在觉得跟爸爸一起合作做项目感觉怎么样 ？How do you like this boss?
I think it's a good connection because the father and the son, and whenever I need help, he's just like right next to me, like one room, and then I can ask my questions. Compared to like a teacher, if I like hire someone to learn from, then every single time I need to ask a question, I need to message them, and then I wait like 20 minutes, and then they answer. So it's not that, and then maybe after those 20 minutes, I'm not as locked in, right? But if my dad is just right there, then I could just walk there and ask him the question, and then my problem is solved, hopefully, and then I just continue, right? So I think this is a very good way compared to other teachers. And as long as I don't get overwhelmed with homework, which I'm not right now, but maybe high school will treat me differently. But as long as I have the time, then I'll put in my efforts to complete the game.
Jackie 有什么感觉？就是和 Edison 一起work like a team。
我觉得我听起来蛮有趣的，就是让我想起以前就是在 MIT Media Lab 的那种感觉，就是如果我有问题，我只要问一个人，然后我随便在我们这个 Media Lab building 里面问一个人，然后他就可以告诉我如果他可以告诉我答案，或者是他可以告诉我谁知道这个答案，就是这个 degree of separation 就是跟 knowledge 的 degree of separation 是非常就是 one degree away。跟 Edison co-work， 因为他还在学校嘛，所以他还是要把他，比如说他的 Chinese homework 要先写啊，他的琴要先弹啊，你才能开始做这些 work。所以现在他是 middle school， 他有比较多时间，到 high school 真的是可能完全不一样。就一个 teamwork 来说的话，我也是在就是希望他可以学到一些，就是比如说从 hackathon 里面 you see how people work， 你可以看到这么多 team， 然后他们的 contribution 有哪些？我觉得对于他来可以看到什么是一个小的 startup， 然后的 startup work， 这个也是蛮有趣的一个观察点。那我想他可以从这个侧面也可以看到原来其实要把一个 hackathon project 然后 bring into a product， 其实也是需要很多 help。那在这路上他也可以看到其实我们过去认识的朋友很多也都冒出来，变成我们的这种一些好的伙伴，一些朋友。那怎么样跟他们一起合作？那其实合作是很不容易的事情，就是跟任何人合作都不容易。就是你怎么样可以第一个找到共同的出发点、共同的目标，然后再调整彼此的步调，这个是不容易的。那借由他和他的这个 preschool 的 friend Tibet 两个人的这个合作，我觉得他也学到了不少，就是怎么样可以带另外一个朋友，然后知道他也是很厉害的一个伙伴，然后但是你怎么样可以就是一起往前走，这个 carry each other 往前走，这个是很不容易的。然后再加上如果我们要一起冲，然后彼此步调又不一样，那怎么样可以往同一个方向冲，然后又可以冲得远？那这个也是我在 hackathon 里面就是感受蛮深的，就是我跟他们三个一起，然后往前冲，然后冲得非常非常远，然后拿几个奖回来。这个是我觉得我还蛮 very proud of the moment， 就是三个人可以一起这样子合作。我对于Edison 可以带着他的朋友一起跟我一起冲，这个我觉得很不可思议。就是I feel quite amazing， 就是 during hackathon， 他和他朋友的 co-work， 我们可以一起 match up 彼此的步调，然后submit 一个 project， 然后还得奖。
Yeah， 确实，其实我觉得 Edison 真的是非常的 lucky 哈，因为我最开始想采访你们的时候，我就是带着一点好奇的，因为 Edison 作为今年14岁，对吧？然后他刚好处在硅谷，对吧？这个世界就是 innovation 最前沿、最集中的一个地方。然后同时你有一个 MIT 毕业的爸爸，而且很早就开始接触 crypto、Web3、NFT sort of things。但是呢， 全球还有很多地方，对吧？他可能没有这么好的条件，然后也是14岁或者 teenager 的一个年龄，他们也对Web3这个大的概念非常感兴趣。你对他们有一些什么样的建议？不管是说 learn 也好，还是想要一些 practice 的一些 experience 也好，你会怎么建议你的就是 global peers？How
to learn about Web3?
Yeah.
So, well, I'm not completely sure how my peers will learn from Web3, how my peers will learn about Web3, but for me, it's just my dad relaying the information to me. So I ask a question, what's going on, and then he can tell me what's going on. For my peers, it's learning about Web3 is, I don't think it's that easy because first of all, you need to get into the space first. You need to know who to follow, right? For example, you need to know what's going on. And even if you follow all the bigger people, like the more influencers and the bigger companies, you might not know what's going on. You might not know what everything is going on. Everything is going on. You just know what they are thinking. So, or maybe, I guess you could like ask people in Twitter, but I'm not completely sure.
So that's why you're so lucky. Maybe 就这个问题，我可能 maybe 需要问 Jackie。
我就是觉得他们应该有自己的 wallet，这是我觉得是第一步。然后再来就是我自己觉得我还蛮希望他就可以就是 lost all his stuff 就 once 就是 to learn from the experience。然后 so far it hasn't happened yet， 但是 it's going to be a huge lesson for him.
It won't happen.
You want to why?
It won't.
Yes, actually， 但这个是个很有意思的问题，因为 Jackie 已经提了大概至少有2次了，你希望他 experience a big loss, right? Why? 就为什么你觉得这个对他的 life experience 来说是很重要的？
当然我不希望他 lost， 就是我觉得他可以从这个体验中去学习什么是 Web3， 我觉得这个是第一点。
这个很有意思，你为什么会有这样的说法？你觉得这个 loss 也好，或者是 scam 也好，是 Web3 里面非常重要的一个 feature 吗？
因为其实我也很常在提醒他，就是怎么样可以处理他的 wallet， 怎么样，我就叫他不要去点那些有的没的，不要装这些 extension 有的没的，然后时常要 check 自己的 computer 上面有没有一些其他的奇怪的程式什么的。所以我觉得 Web3 是非常危险的地方，所以那你必须要有这些你知道要怎么 handle， 你才有可能在这里面去 survive。那当你 make some mistakes 之后，你就可以知道哦，那以后这些就是不要去碰，或者是然后 Web3 里面这些 scammer 都非常非常多，然后他也是 teenager， 所以多少会担心嘛，但是这担心他一直在长大，你也不可能一直担心，所以就希望这个 Web3 这么严峻的这个 survival 的生存环境，希望可以让他可以成长更快一点。那我觉得对于想要让小孩们进入 Web3 的父母，就是说第一步就是让他们可以有自己的 wallet， 然后学习怎么样去保护他的 wallet。那我当初就是 send 给他 NFT， 我也没想到那个居然是变成一个这么 rare 的一个 item。然后Edison 提到，因为这个 rare item 让他在这 community 里面变成是一个好像走路会有风之类的。那这个是很特别的体验，就是 NFT 带来的特点。那我觉得从体验开始是非常非常重要的。那当然，安全和你怎么样去判断什么是危险的，那这些都是非常重要的观念。那父母如果要让小孩去用这些，那父母自己要有这些基本的知识，可以去至少从入门开始。那但是我觉得不用低估他们也学很快，然后他们也有同学们之间可以互相讨论。然后如果有1-2个朋友可以一起做东西，那当然是就是最佳的状况，就是他们可以从玩里面把这些事情给学得更多。那我也很看好，就是未来 Web3 的 gaming， 如果有更多的 game， 然后跟 wallet integrate 的这些 game 出来，那我觉得也会带领就是新一代的这些teenager 开始认识 Web3， 然后透过 game 的方式。
听起来的话，我觉得 Jackie 眼中的 Web3 还是一个 wild jungle 的感觉就是里面有很多危险，有很多 hidden 的一些 trap， 然后要注意避免，但是依然是一个值得去体验的一个 jungle。
对，
所以 Edison， 我听说除了你自己开始尝试这些 crypto， 还有 NFT， 还有这个 Metaverse 和 gaming 之外呢，你还带动了身边的一帮小伙伴一起在 crypto 还有这个 Metaverse 上面进行一些探索，对吧？
2022 January, me and my friends were playing Minecraft, right? And we're playing Minecraft is fun. We're playing survival, and then that's when my dad tells me that there's a treasure hunt, and then that gets my attention already. I love Ready Player One. It's my favorite book of all time. And my dad then tells me a Minecraft treasure hunt. That's great. I play Minecraft, my favorite game. at that point, and with my favorite theme, you could say. And then my mind is like racing right now. And then my dad tells me, okay, so we actually started late right now. We're late 2 days, but we still have a chance. If you go to this server, I send you a link, then you could try to find the treasure hunt. So I immediately go. It's like 9 p.m. I'm supposed to sleep, but I go onto the server. I'm searching, right? And then I found out that it's like multiple stages, and each stage that you complete, you get a word, private key. And then once you complete all the challenges, all the riddles, then you get the private key with 500,000 world coin, which is what their token was. And at the time, it was worth $100,000.
$100,000.
Yeah. So $100,000 treasure hunt in Minecraft, my hometown at the time. And then I'm like, I need some help for this. Okay, I'm late 2 days. I can't just solo this. So I message my friends. I tell them, okay, so there's $100,000 on the line. I need your help for a treasure hunt. And then I invite them to a server. The next day, we're all online right after school. We like raced home, get online, and then we're cracking these codes. We're solving these riddles. And then it's like me and my like 3-4 other friends were in the server. We're finding the riddles, and then my dad is like the guy in the chair. He's solving the riddles. He's giving, because he's MIT. He's from MIT. He knows this stuff. And then there's some encryption too, and he has it, right? So then we're giving him all these riddles, and he's solving them. And then after like 5 days or something, after 4 days, I think, I'm looking at their Discord server. People are already finding out these clues. They're telling, oh, I got this. I got the 6th stage. And then there's 8 stages, right? And then I'm seeing all these people. They're like, okay, so this one's pretty hard. 5th stage, pretty hard. Anyone has any clue about it? And then they're trading too. They're like, okay, I have number 3. Anyone have number 5? I have number 1. Who has number 4? Right? We're exchanging these clues. And then I'm thinking, how can I use this to my advantage, right? I have my dad. He can code scripts, and we can already hack around one of the words. So we don't need to solve one challenge, because there's 2,048 words a private key could have, and you could just run a script to run each and every one of them, and we could do that for like 2 words. So 2 stages we don't need to do really, and for the rest we need to have them correct. Or what I was thinking, we could just have a list of those possible words, and then whichever one is correct, we'll know because the script runs through, right? So I'm thinking I'll trade with everyone I can get my hands on, and then I get all these different possible words, and then I put them into the script. I give them to my dad. He puts it into a script. He's running it. We think we finished all 7 stages. We're on the last stage. There's a grand finale. You need all the words. You need to be able to complete all the previous stages to get there. We think we have it, and then it's encryption, AES, Advanced Encryption System. And my dad, we have no clue. We can't help my dad. All we can do is make sure that those words that we got before were correct. So my dad is like every day. I'm not sure how long he does this, but I'm pretty sure he like burn his mind over this. But he's like solving all of this. There's all these different encryptions. There's binary, and very complicated for us at the time. But then one day, I remember it's like it was on a Friday, I think. I get back from school. It's like 3 p.m. And then my dad tells me, right, someone got it. There's no money in the wallet anymore. And how was that? I tell all my friends, and then the hunt is over. But the story is not over. The story is not over yet.
Okay.
We lost the hunt, but right after the hunt, they opened their survival server, play to earn. This is the first time I heard of play to earn. Play to earn is for each hour that you spend playing on the server, you get 20 world coin, and each world coin at the time was about 10 to 20 cents. If you add it up, then that's about $2 an hour, right? And there's me and all my other friends, and all my other friends, they also have their own Minecraft account, at least one. I have my friend, all of our accounts combined total to about like $20 an hour or something like that. And then I was thinking, what if $20 an hour, we spend 24 hours a day on it, on the server? That's pretty good money, right? So I was thinking, how do you beat the system? They have an anti-AFK system so that no one can just bot it. You need to be moving. You need to be like well, actually, no, you just need to be moving. And then later on, they had a captcha. You need to solve a riddle. I mean, you need to like, after like every 12 hours, I like planned it out. Every 12 hours at 9 p.m. or 9 a.m., you need to solve a captcha where it tells you what color. So there's different like colors that you could click on, and then tells you what color to click on. And you need to click on the right one. And if you don't, then you just try again. So I was thinking, what's the consequence if you don't do that? And after a while, we found this botting system where you could just move around without even being there. It's a script. And I was running that. Me and my friends, we were running that. And we run that like 24 hours. And then that's a lot of WorldCoin in our wallet already. And then after that, I was thinking, this is just passive income. I might as well increase my capital, right? So I asked my dad, this is passive income. We're earning so much money. I need to buy another Minecraft account, at least one. So then we bought 2 more Minecraft accounts. And then one of them works. The other one, since I only have 1 computer, I can't run that many Minecraft windows at the same time. So I can only run like 1 or 2. And I can bot 2. And then I have another computer where I run Minecraft again, and I have the bot. I run the botting command on the other computer. So this is like a whole there's a whole system. My friends are also doing this. We're leaving it on during school. And then one day we come back after 2 Minecraft accounts that we bought, and after like 3 days of botting the server, we come home and we find our account. Or actually, right before, I found my account that is showing the captcha. So I haven't solved it, but I came home and I still see it, and I'm still moving, and I'm still earning money. So that means that you don't need to solve it. And I didn't solve it, so I continue botting for like 1 more day, and then we come home, and then we find all our accounts banned because they found out that we were botting the server. But at that time, we've already made over $1,000 in total.
Over $1,000.
$1,000 in 3 days.
How many of you split it?
We had 5 people. We just took what we earned, and we had over $1,000. I think it was 1.2K in WorldCoin at the time.
Wow.
And yeah, I think in 3 days, I think that's pretty impressive. But we could have gone even more if we fixed this one flaw in our plan, which was our plan was to build a box in the sky so that no other players could kill us. But that wasn't in looking back on it, that wasn't our enemy. The other players were not our enemy. It was the admins, the moderators were our enemies. We were supposed to separate our accounts throughout the server so that if they were to teleport to one of us, they can't just take all our gold. You know, they can't just ban all our accounts.
Yeah.
They need to do the work and find each and every account, right? But we didn't do that. We just put all our accounts in the same spot, and then we all get banned because someone TP to us, and then they find that the whole box of like 10 accounts botting, so they ban all of us. We're gone, except for one friend. And how I know this is that he wasn't at that box. He left when he was in another base. He was AFKing there. He was botting at the other base, and it worked for him, but it didn't work for us because for his account, he wasn't at the base. He wasn't at that box. So yeah, we missed out on some money, but I think $1,000 is $1,000, right?
So like you said, I think this is a good story and also a sort of like crazy story, right? And Arlene, I mean, like last year for you, I think it's a very, very interesting year because most of your experience happened in 2022, right?
Exactly.
Like earning money through play to earn, and also like your first NFT and all of this kind of metaverse experiences, and also in San Francisco, right?
Yeah.
很多人来说，就是在 crypto 还有 Web3 圈子里面来说，2022年也是一个非常crazy 的 year, right? A lot of things happen. Like we are kind of from a bull market to a bear market, and then FTX all of the collapse. 所以如果要你用几个 keywords 来就是 describe 你的 experience in Web3, like in 2022, what are these words? 你会用一些哪些来形容2022年？对 ，last year.
Keywords of 2022. Of course, it's very crazy. It's a crazy year. Definitely crazy. Put crazy out there. And then it's also very exciting. Very exciting year. We go to hackathon, we earn money, we have fun, we create games. It's pretty crazy and pretty And then we also have to put well, I'm not sure. Can I put like earning money? Because this is the 1 year that
Okay, so that is crazy, exciting, and earning money.
Yeah.
That's good because many people lost a lot of money in 2022.
Okay, that's true. But FTX, yeah, that's true, of course. But not for me.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. 所以这是你的2022年。那也因为到了 Bear， 我知道很多就是在 crypto 圈子里面人很多人喜欢说有一些 tourist 会走啦 ，crypto tourist 。所以在2023年的时候，我想可能很少了一些crypto tourist。但是对你来说呢，你会 stay in Web3 and 继续 explore 吗？
Of course. I've seen the Bored Ape Yacht Club community. I've seen the CloneX. I've seen Unchained Monkey. It's great communities. Even if the floor price is lower than it usually is, the community is still very exciting. Yeah, I always stay.